My name is Dylan Ozuna. I'm a U.S. photographer based in Oslo, Norway. Alongside other photographers, I help document our movement where media presence is non-existent. Earlier this week, my main account was permanently deleted without warning for speaking about Gaza. Let me introduce to you the person who was involved behind that deletion. Jordana Cutler, an Israeli-American Meta executive. She's a former advisor to Netanyahu and the Likud party, and served as chief of staff at the Israeli embassy in Washington, D.C. Now she's Meta's head of policy for Israel and the Jewish diaspora. Yes, that's a real title. I feel like her name should be more common knowledge. Her position grants her direct influence over how Meta defines and enforces what it calls dangerous content, which increasingly includes support for Palestinian liberation and criticism of Israel. This isn't neutral moderation. This is digital repression enabled by policy structures shaped by individuals with close ties to a state currently facing charges of genocide at the ICJ. Cutler's background and political affiliations are not incidental. They shape how Meta's technology is weaponized to silence dissent. She didn't just suspend my account. Others like Moham's, Jewish comedian Michael Schertzer, and Irish comedian Tyg Hickey were also taken down.
I woke up and I learned that I'd been taken off Instagram. Again, no warnings.
Some report that their accounts were monitored by her before deletion. I built that profile to support my Palestinian friends on the ground here and to amplify the voices of families in Gaza, to raise money, to organize, to educate. Now it's gone because it was working. What got me banned? Challenging settler colonialism, Zionism, Islamophobia, Western hegemony, and gaining reach while doing it. They really don't like that. My account was under constant assault by bots spreading Islamophobia. Meanwhile, Zionist pages openly spread hate and cheer on war crimes without consequence. They silenced us just as global pressure was mounting, just as the world began to consider sanctions and accountability for Israel. That timing isn't coincidental. Here's what that tells us. You have power. They are scared. Our voices collectively are breaking through and challenging their artificially imposed legitimacy. Key word, artificial, because they need to manufacture their image through victimhood, while their state is sustained by systemic oppression and barbarism, not democracy. And that's why they're scrambling to shut us down.